Good morning, second graders. This week we had been learning about all the different types of animal adaptations and how animals can change or do things that help protect them in the wild. So today we're going to end this week reading this book, What If You Had Animal Teeth? And this book is silly because I love all the illustrations. But this book is also a nonfiction book because it's giving us real information about real things. And all of these different animal teeth are different adaptations to help these animals survive the best they can. So we're not going to read it all. We're going to read a couple of my favorite pages from this story. But we're going to read What If You Had Animal Teeth by Sandra Merkel. So, you lost your front teeth. Before you know it, two new ones will push right into their space. But what if the animal's teeth grew instead? If you had beaver teeth, your front teeth would never stop growing. So you could gnaw all the tough stuff you like day after day for your entire life. And the fact about beavers is that a beaver's front teeth are shaped like chisels and they're very sharp. They're perfect for biting off bark and cutting down trees. Did you know a beaver's front teeth have a coating that contains iron, so it makes them super strong, but also orange. You can kind of see that in this picture, that he has orange teeth. If you had elephant tusks as your front teeth, they would be super strong too. You could easily lift and move your bed or even the family car, and no one would bully you, not even tigers. Elephants' front teeth are called tusks. A male's tusks grow between 5 and 7 inches longer each year of its life. The world record elephant tusk was more than 11 feet long. They're great for digging water holes and pulling up tree roots to munch. If you had vampire bat teeth, you wouldn't have to worry about them chipping. Since they lack a hard enamel coat, the edges would wear away easily and always stay sharp. A vampire bat's front teeth are triangle-shaped and sharp as razors. They're perfect for scooping out a bit of animal's skin so they can lap up the blood that flows into the wound. Baby vampire bat have teeth, but for the first 4 months, they aren't strong enough to fly and hunt. If you had hippopotamus front teeth, you'd never need to brush. Your upper teeth would grind against your lower ones, keeping them clean and white. A hippopotamus's front teeth are long, strong pegs with very sharp edges. They're powerful weapons, so opening wide to show them off helps hippos scare away their enemies. If you had camel front teeth and ate tough stuff 8 hours a day, as camels do, by the time you were grown up, your front teeth would be no more than stubs. So their teeth get smaller over time. A young camel's front teeth are long, strong, and have very sharp edges. They're just right for nipping off tough, thorny desert plants. Oh, this one's my favorite. What would you use your tusk for if you were a narwhal? Would you poke around to find fish or fight off your enemies? Or would you feel your way through the dark parts of the ocean? Even scientists wonder what the narwhal does with its tusk. A narwhal's front teeth do something quite strange, but the right one stays small. The left one grows longer and longer and longer to nearly 10 feet. Once it's that big, it has a new name. Instead of a tooth, it's called a tusk. teeth could be cool for a while, but you don't use your front teeth to cut down trees or scare off enemies. You don't need them to dig tunnels or bite really tough stuff. And you never lift the family car with your teeth, even for fun. So, what kind of teeth are just right for you? Luckily, you don't have to choose. The teeth that replace those that you lost will be people teeth. They'll be what you need to bite apples, carrots, and corn on the cob. Just what you need to help you talk, and best of all, show off your great smile. If you had to choose one of the sets of teeth that we read about today, what one would you choose and why? I think I would choose the elephant tusks because it would be really cool to be able to lift heavy things and scare off my predators.